Hallo und herzlich willkommen zurück zu einem neuen Let's Play. Wir spielen das Spiel Life is Strange. Wir drücken jetzt eine beliebige Taste. Das schmeißen wir weg, weil da ging vorhin nämlich etwas schief. Wir starten ein neues Spiel. So. Life is Strange ist ein Spiel, in dem Spielentscheidungen die Geschichte beeinflussen. Die Folgen all deiner Taten und Entscheidungen wirken sich auf die Ja, okay. Warum sind so Texte immer so kurz eingebaut? Ein Gewitter. Das ist die Frage aller Fragen.
I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here?
Das ist die nächste gute Frage.
Wait, there's the lighthouse.
Der
I'll be
Leuchtturm.
safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Ja, wir gehen zum Leuchtturm. Also rennen können wir jetzt gerade in dieser Frequenz nicht. Ich weiß nicht, ob wir uns hier irgendwie umsehen müssen. Wir gehen aber jetzt einfach mal direkt dahin und... Ja, wow! Das Spiel ist sehr schnell mit seinen Anzeigen, um uns zu sagen, wie wir uns bewegen müssen.
Holy shit.
Das kannst du aber laut sagen. Das ist wirklich heilige Scheiße. Das ist einfach Arsch. Und geht alles kaputt. Oh nein, nicht der Leuchtturm. Ganz was. Wow! Nein! Und guten
That was so
Morgen.
surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus,
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
because of her images of hopeless faces, you feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep that to yourself. Seriously, though, I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation.
Ich kann die
And
Maus
any one of
nicht
you
weiter
could do that to
runter
me.
dingsen.
Isn't
Und
that
irgendwie
too
geht das
easy?
hier nicht. Halte,
Too obvious?
halte linke Maustaste,
What if Arbus
zeige
chose to capture
auf
people at the height
Ansehen.
of their beauty or innocence? She had a brilliant eye, so she could have
Und
taken
lass die
another
linke
approach.
Maustaste los, um das Foto
I
anzusehen.
have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert Frank.
Können wir
Me
uns das
too,
vielleicht
Victoria.
gerade noch nicht angucken?
He captured the essence of post-war beat America, and there was honesty about the economic conditions of the era,
Wir können das Foto
but a
nicht
beauty in the
ansehen.
struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse, and both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all seen that iconic shot of Kerouac on the balcony, and if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century poet. You dig?
Nein.
Now, contrast Frank's stark Americana with Salvador Dali's surrealist photographs. Like Cocteau, he was a true Renaissance man, and his famous self-portraits are famous early examples of that truly awful word you pesky kids love so much. The selfie. And it's a great tradition, and I wholeheartedly fight for your right to self-expression.
Look at this crap.
Ah,
How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson?
okay.
I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Okay.
Or selfie expression. Sorry, I know.
Nein, wir machen jetzt kein
So if
Selfie.
anybody
I do
wants
love
to
my analog
question the
camera.
portrait as modern narcissism,
I should take a quick
they
picture
go
now.
back hundreds of years to blame society.
I haven't kept up with my journal as much as I should.
Das
I bet you
Tag
thought I'd talk all the way until the bell rang. It's your turn to lecture us.
I can't believe I still have this pencil
on the
case.
chapters, I have
I
no
should
time
upgrade to the
to memorize.
21st century.
Who can tell me
But
the name of
I
the
like it old
actual
school.
process that led to the birth of the self-portrait? Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist.
Self-Darstellung.
The point remains that the
Okay.
portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert.
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
1. Oktober. Oktober, mein Lieblingsmonat. Das beste Wetter des Jahres. Ich liebe den Farbwechsel der Blätter und wie sie zu kleinen Flammen werden. Es ist immer noch zu heiß. Danke, globale Erwärmung. Und ich kann Pullover und Gruselfilme noch nicht auspacken. Bald. Kate hat mir The October Country von Ray Bradbury geliehen. Ich kenne nicht viel von ihm. Warren hätte mir deswegen fast einen Geek-Titel aberkannt. Battle Royale war meine Rettung. Aber er beschreibt die herbstliche Atmosphäre in Kleinstädten perfekt. Das letzte Mal habe ich mich an Halloween mit Chloe verkleidet. Ich habe irgendwo Bilder. Ich sollte zu einer richtigen Halloween-Party gehen, um mich unter die Leute zu mischen. Das oder im Vortex-Club mit dem Stromschwimmen. Lieber sauf ich ab. Du bist so witzig, Max. Wenigstens versuche ich aus mir herauszukommen. Ich kann nicht erwarten, dass sich mein Leben nach ein paar Wochen Blackwell Academy völlig verändert. Wie meine Eltern so gern sagen, du hast alle Zeit der Welt. Okay.
Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook or even online.
Yeah!
And
Schulschluss!
guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Der ist böse, der Mann. Der ist ganz, ganz böse. Okay, wir sind jetzt alleine.
Yes, Victoria.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass. This might make a cool shot.
Everybody in class
Okay,
is
wir
starting
sollen
in a
davon
photo,
ein Foto machen.
You see the dilemma?
I know, Mr. Jefferson. I just worked so hard in this shot, and I'm sure you know what it's like to be consumed
Okay,
by
wir
your
haben
work.
unser erstes Foto gemacht,
I
scheinbar.
just really think Everyday Heroes is
Tab,
an
um
important...
zum Tagebuch zu gelangen. Oh, okay, hier haben wir Sachen. Okay, ich habe gerade die Errungenschaft Makroskop bekommen. Okay.
important cultural event, and I want to represent Blackwell Academy.
You have just by participating. By putting
Unsere.
yourself
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old?
for everybody.
and people laughed. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Gifts I have with the
Ja,
world.
das kann auch gut sein.
This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Wir sprechen ihn
Excuse
mal
me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift.
Hat
You
er
have the
gerade wirklich
fever
bla
to
bla bla
take
gesagt?
images,
Wow.
to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Okay, ich glaube, wir haben hier jetzt...
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentary.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to. You
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute?
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Okay, wir kommen echt mit. Hallo Schule, wir sind zurück.
He plays it so sharp. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking
Square
boring.
Enix. Hat sie gerade gesagt?
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant.
Okay, Musik an, Welt aus. Wuhu. Das Schulleben beginnt. Life is strange.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Okay.
Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
Nee.
I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
Das ist also unser Spind. Das ist Justin.
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin. Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Wir lernen jetzt gerade alle Charaktere irgendwie
I've seen
kennen.
Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
Das hier ist anscheinend die
I
Prügelgang.
hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Wo ist das Klo? Ah, hier ist ein Vermisstenposter.
It looks like she's been gone for months.
Lesen. Okay. Vermisst. Verschwunden aus Arcaidia Bay. Vermisst seit Montag, den 22. April 2013. Alter 19, Größe 1,65, 50 Kilogramm, blond. Augen haselbraun. Eines Drachen auf der Wade und eines Sterns auf der Innenseite der linken Handgelenk. Rachel M. war 19 Jahre. Okay. Ach, das ist die Halloween-Part.
I wish October would last forever. That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do. As if I am.
Was steht da? Rettet Arcaidia Bay. Im letzten Jahrzehnt hat der Klimawandel die Küste Oregons verändert. Fische und Fauna eingeschlossen. Dies hat die Fischereiwirtschaft im Bundesstaat geschwächt. Auch in Arcaidia Bay. Erhebe deine Stimme gegen Umweltverschmutzung und rette unsere historische Stadt. Lass deine Stadt nicht im Stich. Ja, also ein gutes Thema. Boah, ich muss mal die Musik, glaube ich, ein bisschen einstellen. Es ist sehr laut. Ich hoffe, ihr habt mich überhaupt verstanden in der Zeit. Jetzt. Das machen wir noch ein bisschen leiser. So. Es ist immer auch sehr laut. Aber es ist nicht wild.
There's Hayden, another Vortex Club bro.
Okay.
But he's actually not an
Er
ass.
ist sympathisch. Okay. Okay, ich möchte jetzt die Charaktere nicht weiter angucken. So. Wir gehen auf die Toilette. Da, wo sie hin wollte.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Ist das wirklich mal eine gute Idee, sich
Now, who would
zurückzuziehen?
bother to write that crap?
Tja.
I feel like the universe is taunting me everywhere I go today. It all started with that bizarro dream in class. Am I going crazy?
So, dann wollen wir mal benutzen. Mal gucken, was passiert jetzt.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Ja.
Fuck it.
Oh nein. Zerreiß doch nicht das Foto. Ein Schmetterling.
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
So, wir gucken uns jetzt mal den Schmetterling an. Ah, wir können ein Foto von ihm schießen. Dann tun wir das. Oh, jetzt haben wir uns nicht erst angesehen. Kacke. Guckt mal, wie schön der ist. Warum geht ein Junge auf die Mädchentoilette?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
Okay.
So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been
Oh.
pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Oh. What the fuck? Ah.
What the fuck?
Ja, was zum Teufel?
How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
Ja,
from
genau.
light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now,
Shit.
can you give me an
Oh
example
nein,
of
die
a
Kamera.
Believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Diane.
Can I actually reverse time?
Go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces.
Sollen wir ganz zurück? Ja, genau, unsere Kamera soll leben.
I did it.
Can you
I
give me an
actually
example
did
of a
it.
photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition in black
machine.
and white?
Nein, wir lassen das jetzt noch. Nein,
Anybody?
die Folge wird ein bisschen länger gehen.
Bueller?
Max, don't freak out. Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of
Keep
her
it together,
images of
Max.
hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes
What
of
is
those
going
sad
on?
mothers
When I
who
took my selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Okay, sie möchte das testen.
Seriously
mit dem
though,
Selfie.
I could frame any one of you in a dark shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie.
Ah,
A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was the
can go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead yet?
Couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly and
been
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the
Ich könnte
process
jetzt
that gave birth to the
überspringen.
first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here who
shit.
knows this?
wow.
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad
Oh,
face.
sie sagt wieder
Very good, Victoria.
dasselbe.
What if I rewind
Hungarian
again
process
and give him the right
brought out
answer?
fine detail in people's faces, making
wo
them
habe ich mir
extremely popular from the
Informationen erhalten?
1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype.
Think, Max. Rewind and find something.
Ah, man kann auch spulen. Und Umschalttaste kann man drücken, dann geht das Ganze auch schneller.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Okay.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The
Oh,
Daguerrean
das passt
process
jetzt
made
nicht.
portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone.
Okay. Stunde ist
And guys,
vorbei.
don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to
Okay.
San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
Ja,
art world.
gut,
It's
danke.
great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still
Ja,
waiting
sag
for your
wirklich
entry
wieder
too.
genau
And yes, Max,
dasselbe.
I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Okay. An dieser Stelle beende ich die Folge. Ich hoffe, sie hat euch gefallen. Bis zum nächsten Mal. Tschüss.